Leeland community, Robert here, and today we're here at the Gardens tour with the Carrie, Job, and Leeland. And today, speaking of Leeland, we got here the electric guitar player, Casey Moore.
How's it going?
But today he's gonna show us what kind of pedals that he's using and what kind of guitars, amps, and just all that spiel. So, Casey,
Awesome, man.
Take that away, bro.
Yeah. So I'm using this. I think it's a '62 reissue Jazzmaster. 62 vintage. I love it. It's been great. I've had it for a couple years now. I've never had a Jazz before, and then when I got it, it just kind of blew my mind. Playing all the time.
Yeah.
Out on the road and in the studio. So this guy, and then we've got a Strat back here from Soof Guitars. They're out of Kansas City. Definitely look them up. They make amazing stuff. The board, I just put it together this week, and I'm still learning it. I just got this Mastermind PBC from RJM Effects. It's like, you know, if you've ever seen the John Mayer live, he uses like the big totally. Mastermind GT, but this is new, I think, in the last couple years. It just consolidates that whole big rig, and it's got 6 mono ins and outs, and then it's got 4 patches for stereo effects.
Wow.
So what's been a game changer for that is I have all my wet effects like delay and verb in those stereo patches, and then what you can do is you hold this guy down. Well, right now it's purple, but they start blue, and you hold them down, and those become parallel. And that's been such an amazing thing, because live, especially in a big room like this, my wet signal is never going to touch my dry signal. And so it's just really, really clean going to the amp.
It's cool.
So it's great for verbs, especially if we use a lot of verb and delay in our songs. So it's really nice to just kind of clear things up. But just quickly, I'm going straight into my Ernie Ball, modded by JHS, straight from the guitar to that, and then it goes right into the input of this looper. Right now, I don't even have it labeled because it's so new, but I've got my compressor in 1, I've got the Klon in 2, JHS Super Bolt in 3, 4 and 5 I don't have anything in yet. 6 is my Micropog. JHS modded that one too to give it an extra high and an extra low. And then 7 starts with my wet effects. This is the Mobius. I just got it. I'm still learning it too. But yeah, so also since it only has 4 stereo loops and I have 5 stereo pedals, I've run my JHS Emperor chorus into this loop so they can kind of share the loop. Because I just couldn't get rid of that pedal. It's amazing. Best chorus. So yeah, so that's that one. That's 7, and then 8 is my Timeline. I really love this D-tape, like just a tape delay. I use that for pretty much everything. It's got some amazing ping pong stuff. I think this loop is my Big Sky, set in parallel as well, and then RV6 modded by JHS is in my last loop, and actually I have this one, it's not in parallel, it's in series, just because I didn't want it to be that clean. I wanted to just, whenever I turned it on, to really get that Coldplay like wet effect, you know.
So, sure.
It's I think it's one of those 40-watt boxes or something like that, maybe. This guy. And then he's got a matchless over here. They sound phenomenal.
Cool, man. So what kind of strings do you use for your guitars?
I think Diodario is what we use.
10s or 11s?
11s actually. I just like it's a little beefier, and I feel like they stay in tune a little bit better.
Sure. So what kind of guitar picks do you use as well?
Diodario.
Same thing?
Pretty much get all my little gadgets from them.
Cool, man.
They're great, man.
Do you use any accessories, like any guitar slides or?
Yes. I don't even know where I got it from, but it's just I found it at Guitar Center.
You did?
Got it. So
that's like.
I hardly ever use it for just except in the studio.
Right. It's cool, man.
Yeah, there it is.
Good. All right, man. Well, so that was it, and I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and see you guys around.
Thanks, guys.